Okay, I'm going to tie this using some 25-pound amnesia. It's a little easier to see with the orange color. I'm going to use a fairly short piece. It's a little over 6 feet long. You're going to want to start with 21 feet of that P-line 15 or 20 pound test for you to make a 7-foot leader. That does not include the tippet. The tippet will be added later. Okay, now the first step to this is to find the ends of your line. Get them evened up, and then take and pull both strands through your hands and find the very center of the line. Which is right here. Now I'm then going to take and crimp this. This makes it easier to find if I need to come back and start this over again. This is also useful if you're using a power drill to do this. You can put a cup hook in a power drill, put this bent part over the cup hook, and then use that as the basis for the center of the line. Okay, now the second step here is to take this and lay it over the pad of the index finger, and then take the pad of the thumb and put it on the pad of the index finger like this. And what you're going to do is use the pads to keep the lines separated from one another. There is some line management that you have to do here because this line will turn around its axis both sides and they'll start flipping around. They can get caught up. So I've got my pads together, and now I'm going to start turning in front of those pads. I'm going to make 3 or 4 turns to begin with. Get this started. This isn't that easy when you're working on a humid day like it is today. Your hands get a little sweaty, so you'll have to dry fingers off now and then. Okay, now you'll notice I've got a few inches of it already twisted there. I'm just going to keep on going until this whole thing is twisted. This is the exciting part. Still twisting. We've got about a foot or foot and a half to go. Gotta reset the pads on my fingers there. Okay, try it again. Getting close. Just a few more inches. Take it as close to the ends as you can. Don't worry if the ends aren't exactly wrapped around each other, that's no big deal. Okay, so here's my ends. You can see the overall leader is twisted, and then up at the top end at this point we've got the loop. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and make a single overhand knot in this just to keep this from untwisting on me. Get both ends through. Give it a tug and set it down fairly firmly. Now, one thing you're going to want to do at this point is come in and clip these.